eyes to a lot of different things. So, you guys hang on tight. We're gonna be right back with more Aaron Explains the Universe right after this.
Relationships ain't a democracy. I'm good if you just stay on top of me. It ain't no mystery who's in control. You're sitting pretty, I'm replaceable. When we're out and having dinner, you get all your drinks for free. I can see who sent them over, it ain't compliments of me. I can hear them, they're talking, I stay in my own lane. I can't blame them, no, cause everybody knows that you got the juice. Yeah, yeah, that's why I keep pressing you, pressing you, pressing you, pressing you. You got the juice, baby. That's why I keep pressing you, pressing you, pressing you, pressing you. It's usually freezing when I act this way, but it's cuffing season in the month of May. They let you in, but I just stay in line. The consequence of being way too fine. When we're out and having dinner, you get all your drinks for free. I can see who sent them over, it ain't compliments of me. I can hear them, they're talking, I stay in my own lane. I can't blame them, no, cause everybody knows that you got the juice. Yeah, yeah, that's why I keep pressing you, pressing you, pressing you, pressing you. You got the juice, baby. That's why I keep pressing you, pressing you, pressing you, pressing you. I've been a handful, but now I got it right. I'd be a damn fool if I didn't recognize. I gotta keep up, so I should keep it tight. I got a main squeeze, so I better squeeze it right. I've been a handful, but now I got it right. I'd be a damn fool if I didn't recognize. I gotta keep up, so I should keep it tight. I got a main squeeze, so I better squeeze it right. You got the juice.
Pressing you, pressing you, pressing you, pressing you. Pressing you, pressing you, pressing you, pressing you.
You got the juice. Yeah, yeah. That's why I keep pressing you, pressing you, pressing you, pressing you. You got the juice, baby. That's why I keep pressing you, pressing you, pressing you, pressing you. I've been a handful, but now I got it right. I'd be a damn fool if I didn't recognize. I gotta keep up, so I should keep it tight. I got a main squeeze, so I better squeeze it right. I've been a handful, but now I got it right. I'd be a damn fool if I didn't recognize. I gotta keep up, so I should keep it tight. I got a main squeeze, so I better squeeze it right. You got the juice.
That was Chromeo with Juice. Y'all know what's up with it. Yeah. So so after that hellish fucking ride on the lift, and my date, myself, and the driver all just basically just tore these two people to shreds. We get to the play, and hold on, I have the program right here, and I'm sorry I didn't record this episode sooner because I wanted to, and what's going on is it was well, first of all, it was a series of plays. The production was called Brown and Out. It was, yes, got it, Brown and Out 4. And it was a play festival celebrating the LGBTQ and Latin experience. It's basically a bunch of Latinas, majority of them gay, lesbian, all every letter that they got, and which is cool. This is put on by a friend of mine named, I want to give you guys his full name because he is great. Wait, where is it? I know this might sound, Gilbert Salazar. He wrote one of the plays. friend of mine, very, very new friend of mine. We met, I want to say we met in October, possibly before that. I can't remember if we went to the Autry Museum before or after October. But anyway, cool guy, playwright. And a lot of the plays, I enjoyed all the plays, by the way. All the plays that they had different types. Some were funny, some were sad, some were, thought-provoking. All of them were thought-provoking. One in particular, the one written by Gilbert, was called... What was it called? It's called Angelito, which was about a gay guy who had moved to LA from San Francisco. He was trying to find a new barber and all that stuff. And first of all, being a guy moving to a new city, finding a barber is fucking hard. It's not easy whatsoever. At all, finding a barber. And a lot of guys will tell you this shit too. A lot of black guys will tell you this shit too. It's hard as hell. When I first moved to LA almost 5 years ago, it had been months before I had gotten my first haircut, because I was just like scoping the landscape and seeing, what's going down. And when I first moved around here, I actually lived not far from where I am now. When I first moved to LA, and, my hair grew long because I had no idea, like, who was good, who's going to take care of my hair, who could cut my hair to my standards or whatnot. So this play was a lot about that. Guy goes in, finds a barber, finds it from reviews and stuff, which is pretty much something that is not exclusive to the black community, because I've never seen a review for a barbershop at all. Not a black one, but like I personally don't go to a black barbershop. My barbershop, it could be considered a black barbershop, even though I'm probably one of the 2 black clients that goes there. My barber Daniel up in North Hollywood is the shit, by the way, which is hilarious. I just think about it like this, that like my barber's name is Daniel, and the girl who's gonna start my locks, her name is Danielle, which is funny to me. And yes, the dreadlocks thing is happening. My hair is long. I don't know what style I'm going to do yet. My appointment's like next week, so I'll figure it out from there. Anyway, goes in, and he doesn't let the barber or anything know that he's gay or anything like that. But, however, the conversation that he has with the barber, for those of you, if you ever had your hair done, you probably had a conversation with your hairdresser or barber. The conversation they had was very, very enlightening, because going to a barbershop and like basically, finding your barber is basically building a relationship, and the key to that relationship is communication. You got to know what you want. You got to know how to articulate what it is you want. You got to be like, hey, it's trust involved too. Also, guys, listening to this right now, when you think about going to the barber, you let your barber do a lot of shit to you that you would never let another grown-ass man do. Touching your fucking head, moving your shit around and stuff. Basically holding the back of your head and pushing it down. Like, think about that for just a second. Like, one of your biggest relationships as a man is... outside of like your significant other and your family and stuff, one of your biggest relationships is with your barber. And being a barber is one of the most noble fucking positions in the world, because seriously, you barbers, if you're listening to this show, you have you have a very special gift. You can make a man feel great about himself, if not for one fucking day. If you hook his head up, it's been plenty of times I've been having a real shitty day, and it just so happened to be barber day. Go get my hair cut, and I walk out looking great, and I feel fucking unstoppable. Y'all have no idea how attached I am to my hair on my head. Not too much my face. I shaved my beard, y'all. But it's it's like one of those things like you can just walk out just feeling like $1 million fucking dollars, and you only got $5 in your fucking pocket, but your haircut looks fucking dynamite, you know? Like, you just like, I can fucking accomplish anything because my hair is just like on, you know? That's one of those things. And it says a lot about your relationship with your barber when you can feel that way. So that play really touched me, and like I'm like, oh, cool, because like I've had the same barber for like the last 2 years now. Like, it took me some time to find my barber, you know. I've been bouncing from place to place. Like before, my barber Daniel, North Hollywood, I would go from North Hollywood all the way to regular Hollywood, and I would go to like Floyd's barbershop, and there was this one cat who could really hook it up with a straight razor. And then he ended up moving away, you know. And that's the shitty part, when like your barber moves or something happens or whatever, and you gotta start that whole seeking a relationship over again. Finding a barber is like finding a fucking girlfriend. You know, it's hard work. You gotta get out there and you gotta get it. Now, again, it's called Browning Out 4. If you guys are listening to this show on the air date, if it's before Sunday the 26th, the 26th is the last day of the show. If it's Friday night, you looking for something to do, head on. Oh, actually, no, it goes to March 4th. I'm sorry. You got another week, this week and next week. Check it out. It's at... Hold on, I'm going to tell you guys. It's at Casa 01. It's at Casa 0101 Theater. It's on St. Louis and First in East LA. You guys gotta check it out. Tickets are pretty decent price. They're like $20. Get on down. No, that's not it. This is just an advertisement for. Hold on. I got you. Look up Casa 0101 in LA. You guys owe it to yourselves to check this out. It's not like, and if you're one of those people who are just like, oh, it's just a whole bunch of gay plays, I can't get anything from it. Look, go check it out. I'm not furthest from gay or anything. I'm not saying it like it's bad to be gay or anything like that. It's not. But it's like I'm a straight male. You know, I went there with my female date. It's a good show. Go check it out. Support the arts. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll think. It's a good fucking time. Go check it out. You know, support the people of color. Support Browning Out 4. It's going through March 4th at Casa 0101. It's a really good time. Take a date. Take your friends. We're going to take another song break. Actually, we're going to take a quick comedy break. This is now... Before I left for Chicago, I had a comedy show, and I did a cosplay comedy as Black Panther over at Geeky Tees in Burbank. I'll be doing more shows there as well. I'll keep you guys posted on all that, but here's my set as Black Panther. You guys hang on tight. I'll be right back with more Aaron Explains the Universe.
This weekend, put your hands together for Black Panther!
Goddamn right you stay quiet for the king. So, this is America. Not impressed. Not impressed at all. So, who's going to the movies next week? About 6 scared white people when I ask that question. All right, got it. Just wanted to let you guys know, and we've talked about this at Avengers Tower. If you saw each and every other Marvel movie, but you're still skeptical about mine, we know. We know. I study a lot. I study a lot about different kings around town.